Magic Emperor, Chapter 746, Treasure Your People. A dimly lit chamber, Danking Shen raises his wine cup, his vision hazy yet determination clear. Danking Shen, raucous voice. Rotten brat, enough of your flattery. A loss, or even a draw, is still a loss. Not worthy of the sacred sword, and this will only make the next battle much worse. Zhuo Fan, concerned. You have another battle coming up, senior? Danking Shen, nodding. Yes. I have to face the strongest in the central area, the invincible sword, lasting even 10 of his moves. That's a feat in itself. Zhuo Fan, in awe. You're so strong, yet you cannot handle 10 moves from him? Just how powerful is he? Are the Western lands best really that far behind? Danking Shen sighs and gulps his wine. You're too green, young and cocky. But don't forget, there's always someone stronger out there. The best in the Western lands? In the central area, he's not even in the top 10. Zhuo Fan, shocked. What? Zhuo Fan, once a formidable figure in the sacred domain, is stunned to realize that on the same continent, such a vast power gap truly exists, like a 3-year-old guarding great wealth, yet living next to an overwhelming force. Danking Shen, mockingly. Because only the central area is different. Do you know why? Zhuo Fan, puzzled. I don't. Danking Shen, calm but grave. The other 4 lands are sect-dominated, with hundreds of empires spread out. They're fragmented, but the central area has a true empire, a consolidated force. Its founder, Invincible Sword, swallowed nations and sects alike until it became a continent-wide domain. Zhuo Fan, eyes wide. An entire area under that empire? Danking Shen, smiling, patting Zhuo Fan's shoulder. Ambitious boy, I see a spark of that old monster in you. Lead your heroes. Take your land, but you must hurry. Develop your strength quickly. The central area is mobilizing, and time is not on your side. Zhuo Fan's heart sinks. He'd hoped to quietly cultivate and return to the sacred domain, but Danking Shen warns that a calamity is brewing across the 5 lands. As Danking Shen stands to depart, he pauses, offering one more piece of advice. Danking Shen, quietly. By the way, you better take care of that girl. Treasure your people. Zhuo Fan, blushing, thinking. Oh please, I'm a demon. Why would I care about some girl? Danking Shen, laughing deeply. What does being demonic or righteous have to do with it? You're just one man. Better not live to regret it later. Danking Shen disappears into the distance. Zhuo Fan closes his eyes as an inexplicable sorrow wells within him. 3 days later, Zhuo Fan is meditating in his room. His wounds are halfway healed. Disciples from Demon Soul Sect and Sword God Sect come to bid farewell and wish his recovery. Connections are forged. He will be able to return to the Luo clan with more confidence than before. Then, Yongning, calling from the door. Zhuo Fan, Shuang'er and I are heading back to Tianyu. When are you leaving? Zhuo Fan, frowning. I'm not yet fully healed. I'll need another 10 days, for safety. Yongning, concerned. Who would attack you? Zhuo Fan, smirking. I don't know, but I have many enemies. Better to be safe than sorry. Both girls nod, understanding the situation. Zhuo Fan arrives at Mystical Heaven Sect. The disciples are gathered, preparing to leave. Chu Qingcheng notices him. Chu Qingcheng, nervously. How are you feeling? Zhuo Fan, smiling. Much better. Why do you ask now? Isn't it a bit late? Chu Qingcheng, laughing. Ha ha ha. Don't you dislike chatter and being alone? So why blame me for not checking sooner? Zhuo Fan looks deep into her eyes. Zhuo Fan, softly. Give me half a year, and I'll give you an answer for what you asked before. Narration. Chu Qingcheng is stunned, then smiles, tears of joy gleaming. She floats back to her team like a butterfly, mystifying them all with her sudden warmth. Danner whispered to a friend, Sister Qingcheng, what's wrong with her? Chu Qingcheng, brightly. He said he'll give me an answer, he finally faltered. Meanwhile, Xuan Xiaoyu watches with narrowed eyes, fists clenching. Xuan Xiaoyu thinking, half a year. Perfect. Magic Emperor, Chapter 747, The Ancestral Land of the Yun Family. 10 days later. Zhuo Fan slowly opened his door and took a deep, invigorating breath of fresh air. His injuries finally fully healed. Outside, waiting for him, were the 9 disciples of Mo Chezong and 3 members from Yang Sha's group. They'd been patiently standing by until Zhuo Fan was well enough to travel. Fiend Yang, grinning mischievously. Zhuo Fan, you're the last one here. Let's go. Fiend Yang, teasingly. I already sent word to the sect that we'll return in 2 months, but I haven't told them about our victory yet. Zhuo Fan, raising an eyebrow. You're gonna make them worry even more. Fiend Yang, laughing. That's the fun in it. While we bled here, they probably did nothing but wait. Let's make it interesting. They all laughed and Zhuo Fan shrugged, joining in the light-hearted mischief. Young Ning, calling out, surprised. Zhuo Fan, are you leaving the demon scheming sect? Where are you going? Zhuo Fan, softly. I'll report back to the sect first, then head home to Tianyu. You don't need to follow. The girls cheered, excited by the prospect of returning home together soon. The group set off down the path, laughter echoing, until Schwanger's expression suddenly changed. Schwanger's eyes clouded over with darkness, reflecting the night sky. Her chest tightened, and she gasped for breath. Yongning, alarmed. What's wrong, Schwanger? Zhuo Fan, concerned. What happened? Schwanger, dazed. I don't know. My heart just panicked. But I feel better now. Though shaken, Zhuo Fan scanned the surroundings cautiously and reassured himself. She's probably just unwell. She'll be fine once we're back. The group departed the Double Dragon Manor, unaware that Schwanger's sudden distress was an ominous premonition of what lay ahead. Elsewhere, in a hidden forest cave, a moss-covered rock shattered into pieces before two panting figures, standing in exhilaration. Profound Heaven Expert, laughing. Second Prince, we've finally found the Yun clan's ancestral home. Second Prince, clutching yellow silk tightly. After all these years, we've found this cursed place. Second Prince, cackling with rage. Once I unlock its secrets, I'll reclaim the western lands for the Yuan clan. And that dishonorable pig, your days are numbered. The black-clad aide sighed, humoring the prince's vengeance. Despite being manipulated, the prince's obsession with revenge drove them here. Blackhawk, leading ahead. Your Highness, I'll scout ahead. Be careful. Second Prince, nodding. Thank you, He Ying. After enduring countless trials, the prince and his aide had grown from royal arrogance to veteran perseverance. He Ying even admired the prince's transformed resolve. Unexpectedly, He Ying stumbled and fell into an unseen abyss. In horror, the second prince followed and plunged into darkness after him.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please click notification bell for new update.